I'm gonna let you in on a little bit of a secret. Google and Gemini are absolutely cooking right now. Sure, it looks like Anthropic is just out here blasting updates and product launches and a bunch of new features in Claude Code and Cowork and the desktop app, and they are. Like, kudos to the Claude Code team and Anthropic. They are releasing so much content, and a lot of it is really valuable. Then there's a lot of people arguing that OpenAI out here releasing a bunch of content, new codex stuff. They got the new codex in the app and a lot more features there. But I tell you, Gemini is actually going for the jugular. They're hitting all the pieces that we interact with a lot. This is coming from somebody who's deep in the AI space. I'm following all the trends. I'm keeping up with all the Anthropic releases, OpenAI. I've been doing this for a few years now. And what I'm seeing from Google is a strategic differentiation in how they're going for market share across the tools and apps and software and websites we're using, and not just the coding platform and essentially the agentic harnesses of OpenAI and Anthropic. And this really crystallized for me with Gemini and Google's new release in Google Maps. If you haven't used Google Maps in a while or you haven't noticed it, when you're navigating to a location, you look at the top right corner, it's got the little Gemini logo and the icon. If you click that, you can have conversations with Gemini while you're driving. Okay, cool, sure, whatever. But it's contextually aware. I was driving in my new neighborhood because I just moved recently, and I'm just kind of looking around where I'm driving and curious about some of the things in my environment. So I just popped that button and I asked Gemini some questions about, like, hey, what kind of trees are around me that grow naturally? Hey, what's the history of this natural forest preserve that's across the street from me? Or, hey, what's the nearest location that I can go grab a burger or go grocery shopping? And I kid you not, Gemini was fully aware of everything around me and was giving me really rich, good detail answers, essentially as if I would given it 3 paragraphs of prompts. And this might be one of Google's best differentiation pieces is Google Drive, YouTube, Google Maps, all the tools that Google offers, embedding Gemini, Gemini 3.1 Pro, also how they've been doing Nano Banana and like texting and photos, embedding all of that is going to get a lot of us to be using Gemini without even thinking about it. So sure, Anthropic and Codex and OpenAI are going to have a lot of market share and a lot of usage enterprise and for like coding, but everything else in life might be living in Gemini going forward. So keep an eye on Google, keep an eye on what they're doing because it's sneaky, but it's there.